Welcome everybody to week 7 POV ceremony. Just to recap, RJ won HOH. Jeffy is now back in the game after winning the Joey comeback. After the HOH, RJ nominated Cindy and John C for eviction, and Cindy won the golden power of veto. Now, since Cindy is the veto holder, I'm going to hand this off to her on her decision of what she is going to do. Cindy?
I'd like to give both nominees a chance to plead their case. John Coffey, would you like to plead your case on why I should use the veto on you?
I was peeing because I didn't think I'd have to do this. If you use the veto on me, I'll make you a nice weed brownie, and you'll be like chilling for like a few hours, and that's all I can promise you. But I don't expect it, so I'm gonna go pee.
Okay, Cindy, would you like to argue why I should use the veto on you? Why, yes, Cindy. Both you and I are the house target. You know, RJ straight up said he wanted us out of this house. So by using it on me, you are really saving yourself. I've taken both nominees' arguments into consideration. I would like to use the veto on Cindy. I think that she had a really compelling argument on what's good for my game.
Thank you, Cindy. With that being said, Cindy is off the block. John C., you are still on the block, meaning you'll be going into eviction and possibly may be voted out tomorrow. Now, RJ, since Cindy is off the block and she was one of your nominees, you must make a replacement nominee. You do have the floor.
All right, house guest. This is a decision that hasn't come lightly. The last 24 hours have been a constant back and forth in my head, weighing out the pros and cons, listening to different arguments. Ultimately, in this house, there's a lot of uncertainty in this house. And you hear this, you hear that, and you never know who you can fully trust in this game. And it raises some questions. And over the last 24 hours, my heart has said to do one thing. My mind has said to do another. And the logic of the game has said to do another. And I've played this game with a lot of heart into this game. And I'm at that crossroads where do I do what's best for my game and put my heart to the side. Because at the end of the day, each and every single one of you house guests holds something. Something unique in this house that I didn't think I would find within this cast. Yes, we are off our rockers. Yes, we need to be heavily medicated. Yes, we all need to take the time and go to Jesus. Now, tonight, my decision is not an easy one. However, since Cindy has graciously decided to use the veto to remove Cindy from the block, I have no choice but to nominate someone who I have come to know as a friend in this house. And so with that being said, Fiona, you are the replacement nominee.
Taking a shit right now. She's not available.
Not him nominating the cat.
I tried to nominate Fiona. Last night's competition has also weighed heavy on my heart. And there were some answers that raised some questions. And unfortunately tonight, I'm not following my heart. I'm not following my mind. But I'm going to go with what the gameplay side of me is saying to do. And that's putting you up, Jeffy.
Thank you, RJ, with that lovely speech. With that being said, the final nominees for this week is Jeffy and John C. Who will be evicted? We'll find out tomorrow. Everybody, have a wonderful night and sleep
Did
well.
not hear what you said, X, but
I said someone with a J is getting evicted.